How y'all doing today? Good. Who y'all play? I'm hyped. Who y'all play today? Burnett what?
Sweat.
Burnett what?
Sweat.
What's the last name of the high school? What?
Sweat.
What you gonna make them do tonight?
Sweat.
What you gonna make them do tonight?
Sweat.
What you gonna make them do tonight?
Sweat.
This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. I'm here to tell you all, I want you to know you all are champions. And I'm going to have you talking today. And whatever I tell you to say, you got to follow instructions. You got to say it. And right now I want you to say, embrace the grind. Say it. Say what? Do what?
Embrace the grind.
Say do what?
Embrace the grind.
Do what?
Embrace the grind.
Today you're going to embrace the grind. You're going to go out there and you're going to make Purnell sweat. You are going to give it your all. You're going to give it your blood. And you're going to give it your tears. You're going to put it 120%. Because this is what's going to happen. How great you are in the game is going to determine how great you are. What you do in practice is going to determine how great you are in the game. So what you going to make them do today?
Sweat.
What you going to make them do today?
Sweat.
Who you play tonight?
Sweat.
What you going to make them do?
Sweat.
What you going to make them do?
Sweat.
Embrace the grind.
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 Say you are a champion.
You are a champion.
Say, come on, say it. Say, I'm a champion.
I'm a champion.
Say, I am a winner.
I am a winner.
I am special.
I am special.
I am intelligent.
I am intelligent.
I am awesome.
I am awesome.
I am amazing.
I am amazing.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I do matter.
I do matter.
I'm here today because I love you. Let me share my story with you and I'm going to get right into the message. My story is, I failed the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability. Listen to me very closely. I'm serious today. I had a reading and comprehension problem. And what else? I was labeled as retarded. And when I got in high school, it makes me laugh now. When I got in high school, when I was going here at Lumberton Senior High School, I had a teacher. This is way before y'all time. I had a teacher. She told everybody else how great they were going to be. But when she got to me, she said, Tommy, you're not smart enough to go to high school. She said, you're not going to graduate college. See, she tried to put limitations on me. My whole life, when I was growing up, I had people to try and put limitations on me. Let me tell you something. Don't you never allow people to tell you what you can and cannot do. Don't you never allow people to put limitations on you. Let me tell you something. Stay out of the streets. Don't be chasing women. Don't do drugs. Listen, you have a chance to do something with your life. And let me tell you this, your life, you're bigger than this game tonight. But after you hear this message today, you're going to take this message and you're going to grind. You're going to put in the blood. You're going to put in the sweat. You're going to put in the tears. What you going to make them do tonight?
Sweat.
What you going to make them do tonight?
Sweat.
Who you play tonight? What you going to make them do?
Sweat.
Embrace the grind.
Embrace the grind.
You're going to embrace the grind tonight. You have an assignment tonight. Let me tell you something. Y'all telling you, you got to give it your all tonight. I want you to win this game tonight. You all can do it. Let me tell you something. There may be other athletes who are more talented than you. But if you work harder than that athlete that's more talented than you, then you're going to win. The person that out-hustles, the person that put in the most work is the one that's going to win. See, sometimes, let me tell you this. Sometimes being the best talented not going to make you successful as an athlete. Sometimes putting in 120%, giving it your all in practice. Back to my story. I barely graduated high school. Then I finally got in college. But I got in college, didn't stop right there. I had a nervous breakdown and I was hospitalized for a year. And I flunked out of college. But guess what? I embraced the grind. I got back in on academic probation. Then in 2009, I became homeless. You looking at somebody who was homeless, let me tell you something. You're not going to be in high school forever. You're going to grow up. You're going to get older. You're going to get out there in the real world. And let me tell you something. Life has a way of happening. Life has a way of punching you in the face. When you graduate from high school, I want you to go off to college. I want you to become entrepreneurs. I want you to become athletes. I want you to make your family proud. Listen, you got to get a why. I want you all to get a why tonight. This is how you're going to make Purnell do what?
Sweat.
This is how you're going to make Purnell what?
Sweat.
You got to get a why. You got to see, some of y'all play for your grandmother. Play for your mother, play for your father, play for your sisters, play for your brothers, play for your nephews. You gotta get a why. Because once you get that why in your heart, and when I say heart, I'm talking about the mind, not the biological heart. The mind, the mind is the heart is the mind. Once you get that why, then nothing is gonna stop you. See, it's bigger than just playing Pray Thou Sweat tonight. When you beat them tonight, you're going to feel so great about yourself. Who you going to play tonight? You're going to make them what? Sweat. You're going to make them what? Sweat. Embrace the what? Ground. Embrace the what? Ground. You are our champion. And then here's the worst thing. I was innocently shot 3 times. Why you think my hand is like this? Why you think I live? I was shot 3 times. I was shot in the back of my head, I was shot in my stomach, and I was shot in my groin. I'm serious today. I was shot in my groin. And when I got to the hospital, I was pronounced dead. They told my wife, they said, ma'am, Tommy Campbell's not gonna make it. But my wife didn't give up. She didn't give up. And then the doctor said, ma'am, we've never seen anybody survive from something like this. People usually go off 1 gunshot, but I had 3. And I'm here for you all. And I'm going to tell you this. I don't know if you maybe not have fathers that tell you they love you, but you all are my new sons now, and I want to tell you I love you. And what are you going to do? You're going to make them what? Sweat. You're going to make them what? Sweat. You're going to make them what? Sweat. Embrace them. Right. Embrace them. Right. Embrace them. Right. Beast mode. Lion mode. Blood, sweat, tears. And today I want to talk to you to tell you that you are a champion. And let's get into the message. I'm going to give you several principles, a few principles, because I've been up here long enough and I feel like are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Say beast mode.
Beast mode.
Say beast mode.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
You a beast. Beast. Someone said, if something stands between you and your success, watch this, move it. If something stands between you and your success, then move it. Whatever's in your life that's not making y'all win, you got to get it out of your life. Whatever's causing you to get L after L, you got to move it out of your life. You got to be mentally focused. I'm talking about when you go in this game tonight. See, look, when you put on this helmet, you say you gonna go out there, you representing Lumberton Senior High School. You are what?
Winner.
You are what?
Winner. You
are what?
Winner.
Not only that, you a pirate. Come on, say you are what?
Pirate.
You are what?
Pirate.
Embrace the what?
Pirate.
Embrace the what?
Pirate.
I'm gonna have this helmet on here. You got this helmet on. When you put this helmet on, you're not going. Let me ask you this. When you put this helmet on Friday after Friday, are you putting this helmet on to lose?
No, sir.
Why are you putting this helmet on?
To win.
Why are you putting this helmet on?
To win.
Why are you putting this helmet on?
To win.
See, I keep been doing this. Repetition is the mother of skill. Why do you put this helmet on?
To win.
Who you gonna make sweat tonight?
Harder.
Who you gonna make sweat tonight?
Harder.
You gonna make them what?
Sweat.
You gonna make them what?
Sweat.
Embrace them.
God.
Embrace them.
God.
You a beast.
I'm a beast.
Herschel Walker said, if you train hard, you will not only be hard, you will be hard to beat. If you train hard, if you give it your all in practice, you're going to be hard to beat come game time. Principle number 3. What is going to determine how great you are in the game is how great you are in practice. I'm glad you asked. I want you to practice like a champion. Leave it all on the field and practice. Practice to be dominant. Why are you practicing? Let me ask you this. Why do you put on this helmet?
To win.
You don't put on this helmet just to look. I'm going to keep it real because we all men in there. You're not putting on this helmet to turn on the ladies. You're not putting on this helmet just to make you feel like you somebody. You somebody whether you wear this helmet or not. But when you put on this helmet, you telling Coach Deese, and all these other coaches that you're going to give it your all. And if you listen to these coaches, they know what it takes to win. So listen to your coach. You practice to be a champion. You practice to be dominant. Principle number 4. Tim said, you got to hear this. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I'm gonna let that sink. Talent will always not be as good as if the person that has talent is not putting in the most work. If you put in the most work, you can beat somebody that's talent that's not putting in as much work as you are. Principle number 5. You may not be the greatest athlete, but you can beat talent when you out-hustle talent. Principle number 6, I'm moving quickly. Kobe Bryant said, the Black Mamba, he said, learn from greatness. That's what I want you to do. You see that man standing right there, that coach right there? You see this coach right here? They are greatness. Learn from greatness. Get better every single day. From this day forward, I want you to get better every single day. Work on your weaknesses. Learn from your wins and your losses. Believe in your team. I want you all to believe in each other. If you lose, lose together. If you win, win together. But what you gonna do tonight? You gonna do what?
Win.
You gonna do what?
Win.
Who you play tonight?
Fire.
What you gonna make them do?
Sweat.
What you gonna make them do?
Sweat.
Embrace them.
Ride.
Embrace them.
Ride.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
Lion mode.
Lion mode.
Blood.
Blood.
Sweat.
Sweat.
Tears.
Tears.
120%.
120%.
I hope you really gonna do that. I hope it starts tonight. I'm not gonna take this helmet off. Listen, I gotta get out of here because I'm feeling myself. If you cheat in practice, we talking about practice? Are we talking about practice? Y'all know who said that. We talking about practice. We talking about practice. Yes, sir, I'm talking about practice. If you don't give it your all in practice, you will be exposed in the game. Ooh, it's quiet now. I'm going to say that again. If you don't give it your all in practice, you will be exposed in the game. And then once you're exposed in the game, you might have on that helmet, you might have on that jersey, but you won't feel so great then. When that team is playing you, they beating the crap out of you, you won't feel so good then. So what you gonna do tonight?
Win.
What you gonna do tonight?
Win.
Who you play tonight?
Hurry.
What you gonna make them do?
Sweat.
What you gonna make them do?
Sweat.
Embrace them.
Ride.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
Lion mode.
Lion mode.
Blood.
Blood.
Sweat.
Sweat.
Tears.
Tears.
120%.
120%.
The Rock said, success isn't always about being perfect. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work gains success. Consistent hard work gains success. I want you to repeat after me. Say consistent hard work gains success. Principle number 9, I got to get out of here. Never quit. If you stumble, get back up. What happened yesterday no longer matters. Today's another day. So get back on track and go after your dreams. Get that W tonight. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Who you represent? Who you represent? What are you? What are you? What are you? Who you play tonight? What you gonna make them do? What you gonna make them do? Beast mode. Lion mode. Blood. Sweat. Tears. 120%. Embrace them. Embrace them. Principle number 10. I want you to get a championship-like mentality. Think like a champion. Practice like a champion. Talk like a champion. Get rid, I gotta say this slowly. Get rid of the negative mentality. Well, what if they're better than me? Well, their record might be better than mine. No, we're gonna be positive. Say, from this day forward,
From this day forward,
I'm going to have a positive
I'm going to have a positive
mentality.
mentality.
I'm going to
get rid
of anything
of anything
negative. Start being positive.
Start being positive.
I'm closing. Bruce Jenner said, I always felt that my greatest asset was not my physical ability. If you master, listen to me, I'm about to help you now. I saved the best for last. And I want to calm down on this because I want you to get it. If you master the game mentally, are you hearing me tonight?
Yes, sir.
If you master the game mentally, watch this. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell? You will beat any team with physical ability. You gotta know the game mentally. There's just some things that just being athletic and talent won't. It can only get you but so far. Tom Brady is so great because it's his mentality. He's not even the most athletic. He barely even got drafted in the NFL. But look at how many Super Bowls he has. Look at the career he's had when he was given that opportunity. And don't you know, you all are going to be given opportunities. Doors are going to open for you. Let me tell you something. You are special. You matter. You are gifted. You are amazing. You are not your past. Listen, all the bad decisions you made, that's in the past. I want you to focus on being a better student. Focus on being a better athlete. Listen, I'm closing. If you master the game mentally, you will beat any team with physical ability. As I close, to be a champion, I'm teaching you how to be a champion. You have to see the big picture. It's a big picture, y'all. It's not about winning and losing. It's about everyday hard work, about thriving. Watch this. It's about thriving on a challenge. You all have a challenge tonight, and I want you to thrive on this challenge. It's about embracing the pain that you'll experience at the end of a race and not be afraid. You're not going to be scared tonight. Don't cheat. I got to close saying this. Don't cheat in practice. Stop cheating in practice. No shortcuts in practice. Don't practice until you get it right. But practice until you stop doing it wrong. Come on, give me some energy. Come on, let's clap. Give me some energy.